Happy Sunday. I am coming on here today. I haven't been live in a few days, and I actually put makeup on today because I went to church. So I figured it would be a good day to go live and talk to you about something I've been thinking about since I made a post the other day, a little bit about network marketing and there being a better way. And I wanted to share just a couple of reasons why I chose what I chose and why I chose what I chose and the journey that I chose. Maybe this just will help some people that are out there kind of contemplating. I'm sitting in front of the Christmas tree. Do you guys like it? I haven't decorated it yet, but I figured I might get to that today before Ken comes home. I just wanted to maybe give some hope to some people, or, some people who are contemplating around the holidays, maybe starting something different or starting something extra for the family to add a little, this isn't a pitch for you that might be scrolling through. Maybe some of you are scrolling through because we've been friends for a really long time, and you're like, why did she go down that route? And why did she pick the company she picked? And why does she choose health and wellness? And why, right? So I'd love to answer some of those questions that maybe some people have, and maybe we're new friends on Facebook because I've gained a lot of new followers and new friends lately. And so let me introduce why I started this a while ago. And if you're one that's out there contemplating doing something different, whether it's for your health or for your wealth, for family finances, or just to make a little bit of extra money for the holidays, because as we know, Christmas is almost upon us. Thanksgiving is coming, and we have things to celebrate and things to do and things to pay for. Even putting the turkey dinner on the table for, all your friends and family around this time costs extra money. And man, have food prices gone up or what? Like, give me an amen if you've heard that. Or seen that. I know that my grocery bill has definitely gone up. The things I used to put in my cart seem to be costing me like 3 times more right now. So if you just like a little bit of assistance with that, I do help a lot of people, and you have to help yourself, but I do mentor and help a lot of people. So why did I choose this? I remember, when you talk about vision boards and things that you just kind of like put out there, when you're younger, like maybe you wanted to be an actress or a lawyer or a doctor or whatever. I just used to always say, that I wanted to be able to stay at home, and I wanted to be able to pay for whatever I wanted whenever I wanted and not ever have to worry about it. And I just didn't really know exactly what that was going to entail or what that would mean. And I went to college and I switched my major a couple of times, and I landed in business because I figured, well, I can always use that degree, right? I still don't know what I want to do with myself. And I did work the corporate career right out of college. I worked for a very large telecommunications company and ran a department there, and then got picked up by a big box retailer to be an operations manager regionally for them. And then after that, I just slowly decided that working for somebody else wasn't for me. I knew that I was going to want to have children shortly. I knew that I was going to want to get married, and I didn't want to have to work outside the home. I knew this a long time ago, but I never really had that urge in me to be a stay-at-home mom, that I was just a stay-at-home mom. And when I say just, if you're a stay-at-home mom, listen, I know that it's a tough gig. I know that it takes a lot of effort, hence the mother hustler hat. But I only have one at home, so I really can't say that I completely understand those of you who have 4 at home. Sometimes I think you're crazy. I stopped at 1. He was perfect. He still is in my eyes. So anyways, I knew I wanted to be able to have my own money. I wanted to be able to buy the things and do the things and put the pool in the backyard and put presents under the Christmas tree and do all of those things. But I didn't want to leave the home. Like, I wanted to be the one that dropped my son off at school every day. I wanted to be the one that picked him up. I wanted to be the one at the sporting events. I wanted to be at everything. I wanted to be a part of everything. I never wanted that. I never wanted to have to make decisions between whether I made enough money for the family and I was able to be there for the family. I never wanted to have to cross that bridge. And so I just decided that I was going to pull myself out of corporate America. I tried a couple of like online retail businesses, which were all great. I made some money. Some did good, some didn't. I opened a brick and mortar retail place and a health and wellness spa. And I learned a lot of lessons through that and realized that's just as bad as working a corporate job, because I have to go in and turn the lights on every day, and I have to go in and unlock the doors every day, and I have to go in and market this business every day. And it was 6-7 days a week, and I was never home again. I was like, okay, that is not what I was set out to do. This isn't working. Well, I fell into network marketing. And there's a lot of, one of the reasons I put in the title, why did I choose what I chose, is because there's a lot of network marketing companies out there, right? There's from makeup to purses to clothing to leggings to health and wellness to skincare to you name it. There are so many choices out there. But I knew for me, I grew up in a family with a father who was a chiropractor. Always health and wellness was at the forefront. Very important to me that we kept ourselves healthy. And when I really looked into, did I want to do network marketing? Did I want to be one, hey, Kristen, thank you. That was a kind comment. It's the Christmas tree behind me. It's helping me glow, okay? What did I want to be offering people? I definitely wanted to offer something where people could make money with me, because I love team aspect. I love helping people all be a part of something. I wanted all my friends that wanted to be a part of it be able to make some money with me. And I thought that was crazy, an awesome, crazy, cool idea. I also knew that I wasn't really into, and this is absolutely no offense to those of you who sell these things. I love you all. Actually, I'm going to make a post later. I recorded something earlier that I'm going to post later about a new friend of mine who I'm trying out some of her makeup. She's a network marketer, and I don't sell makeup. So I truly support everyone who's in this industry. I think network marketing is the best decision you could ever make in this entire world. I wish I would have figured it out when I was in my 20s. I truly wish I would have been smart enough. If you're in your 20s, please listen to me. You will look back and go, man, I wish I would have started that when I was in my 20s, because it's just an incredible, incredible industry to be a part of. You'll personal develop, you will make tons of friends, you will make tons of money, and you'll have a really great time being at home and doing it on your schedule, on your time, wherever you want, okay? So why health and wellness for me was my background, number one. Just how I grew up, and owning a health and wellness spa is kind of how I fell into this industry in the first place. But why do I stay in health and wellness? I've seen a lot of great companies. There's a couple of companies that there's one company in particular that I just bought some stuff from a friend on social media, that they're launching a new athleisure line, right? And some of my friends on Facebook, you might be a part of that company. And I think that that's great. It's not for me. I will buy from you. I think it's amazing what you're doing. I think it's definitely something that women buy a lot of, but it's not for me. And I had a mission. I really, really, truly want to help people get healthy. I want people to live long, vibrant, happy, healthy lives. And so when I came across the Thrive experience with Vel, I figured it out. I was like, wow, this is the perfect pairing. I first had to look at their compensation plan and make sure, is this better than what I'm doing? Is this going to be something that I can attach my name to? Is this something that I'm going to be able to help a lot of people with? Is it something that I feel like people will make money pretty quickly, so that, they stick with me, they're happy, they feel like they got a return on getting going? And are they going to be able to take this to other people that are also going to believe in this? So when I came across the Thrive experience, I figured this is a perfect pairing for me. It's simple, it's easy, it works quickly, and people were making money quickly. And here's the couple reasons why health and wellness, and not a bag company or a clothing company or a makeup company, and that's just for me, because in health and wellness, number one, I am helping people with their health, and I am helping people with their wealth. So a lot of companies are helping you with your wealth, but they're selling you nail polish that makes you look pretty. It helps you. Like I said, I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying that that's a bad business model. Man, those nails sell like crazy. I have a really great friend at the top of one of those companies that just kills it with fingernail polish. It's not for me. I want to be able to help people with their insides and their outsides. So I wanted to be able to attach my name to a company that I could change inwardly how somebody felt on a daily basis. I wanted to be able to provide their bodies with adequate nutrition that was simple, that they would do and take every single day, but that would stick with, so I could help them get healthier. I could help them get happier. So I can't even tell you how many people over the last 6 years who started taking our product, and I've been able to change lives, like legitimately change lives, not change how your skin looks, not change how your fingernails look, not put a new pair of leggings on you, but physically help people get off of the couch and healthier and live longer, happier, healthy lives because of what I do. And so that's reason number one. That's huge for me. I need to be attached to something like that. So if anybody ever asked me, would you do this type of company or that type of company? Could I do them and be successful at them? Yes. It wouldn't fill my cup. It wouldn't fill my heart. It wouldn't check that box that I need. Hey, Rhonda, thanks for hopping on. So I chose the Thrive experience because it was simple, it could be done quickly, and I was gonna help a lot of people feel better and get happy. And I'll tell you what, our product makes people get happy. It makes me get happy. You know that we've all been detoxing these last week, 10 days, 2 weeks for some people, are just getting through with it today, and they're starting back on their Thrive today. And it's like, I'm happy again, because for 7 to 10 days there, it was a little questionable. Do I feel a lot better because I did it? Yes. Okay, not to get sidetracked. What's the second reason I chose health and wellness? This is purely a business decision. So please don't take this the wrong way if you're just hopping on and taking a listen to this. So with health and wellness in a program like this, it's usable and consumable in 30 days. So it's usable and consumable every single 30 days. So people are reordering because they want more. They want to continue their health journey. It's just like going to the grocery store and buying food. You're fine. You can walk. You're not going to interrupt. Son is trying on his snowboarding gear because it just snowed here in Michigan for the first time. Well, I mean, it might have spat a little bit yesterday, but it snowed here today. So he's a snowboarder. He's getting out his gear. He's trying it all on. Mom is super happy because the very expensive snowboard pants and boots that we bought him last year and coat still fit. So win for mom today, okay? Because I was like, man, that's going to be expensive to get all that gear again. Anyways, not to be sidetracked. So usable and consumable in 30 days was important to me because I wanted something that people were going to go through, they were going to use. For me, to compare to things like a pair of leggings or fingernail polish, pretty usable and consumable. Makeup, things like that. It takes me a while to go through those things. It takes me a while to need another pair, so I'm constantly looking for more customers and new customers because I've got to replace that, right? I wanted a true residual based income that is constant and rotating, and that is purely just a business decision, right? Got to be a good product because I don't want to be having people stay on a monthly auto shipment of a product that doesn't actually work for them. I want something that works for them. So that's why health and wellness, that's why nutrition, and why overall network marketing. I guess I didn't know at the beginning of this. I did it out of desperation. So if you're watching this and you're like, I'm so tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I am so tired of feeling like I'm failing. I'm so tired of going to the rat race of the 9 to 5 or questioning if I'm going to have a job because maybe I do believe that I need vaccinations or maybe I don't. And so now I said that word, they're going to flag my live. Thank you, Facebook algorithms. So, you might be making hard decisions right now. Maybe you're a nurse or a teacher and you really got some hard decisions on your plate and you're like, out of desperation, I'd like to try something like this. Well, that's why I tried this. I tried it out of desperation. We were closing down our health and wellness spa. It just wasn't working. My dad needed to retire. And I was left with now what? Now what am I going to do? I kind of closed off an online retail business I was working, but I had started working with a nutritional health and wellness company, not with Vel, wasn't with them yet. But going through all of that, it was kind of during the last economic downturn, and things were rough. Things were rough for us financially. And closing out a business and not knowing what I was going to do next, I was desperate. And so I was watching a friend of mine on social media helping people with this Thrive experience, and it was checking boxes for me. 1, seemed to be working fast. 2, seemed to be really simple. 3, it was usable and consumable in 30 days. And 4, they were hitting these crazy bonuses back to back to back to back to back. And I was like, oh my gosh, I need to be a part of that. That looks, number 1, fun. And number 2, it checks all my boxes. So that's what I got started with. I'm going to wrap up here by telling you, if you just are wanting to check it out, you want to kick some more tires, you want to see if this thing I've been talking about actually works, like the product, because that's where I had to start, here's what I want you to do. I have these sample packs. You can go to the link in my bio. It's literally, my website is www.jess.green, and it's in my bio. You can request a sample pack. No one will even know. You don't have to comment here. You don't have to message me. You don't have to do anything. You can literally just go there and request. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Adrian. Hi, guys. Thanks for hopping on. You can literally just go in and request. So really quick, if this is the first time that you've ever watched this before, it's the 3 simple steps. It will change literally your life. It will literally change it. Okay. I promise you. So, and if it doesn't, call me. I want to find out where that person is, that this is not actually drastically changing their life. So first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, you take these capsules, 1 to 2 capsules, drink down some water. Don't even get out of bed. I promise you, don't even get out of bed. Just grab your water, take the capsules, okay? Give it like 10 minutes for those to start kicking in. You'll feel it. You will feel it. I promise you, you will feel it. Then about 20 minutes later, 30 minutes later, I want you to go out and grab a lifestyle mix. These will all come in your sample, okay? This is caramel, salted caramel, our new one. If you haven't tried it yet, let me know. I'm gonna send you one, okay? So you're gonna grab one of these. You can mix it literally with water, almond milk, cashew milk, regular milk. You can literally just dump it in a bottle of water, shake it up, and it dissolves super fast. Hey, Mandy. Hey, my Mandy. And this new one is, it's so good. It's sick. It's so good. And then you will put a DFT on your clean, lean, dry area of your body, and you're done for the day. That is it. That is all you have to do. I want you to try it. I want you to get healthy fast. I want you to be healthy through the holidays. I grabbed this just to show we have the 10-day detox too. If it's something you just want to get your body cleaned up, I do have those. Also, just drop me a message on that. But I want you to get a sample pack. I want you to get 3-4 days of the Thrive experience in your system. I want you to see how simple it is. Honestly, I want you to see what I've been preaching about for 6 years. If you've been watching me for a long time or a short time, I preach the Thrive experience because I wholeheartedly believe it's changed so many people's lives that I've been a part of. I know I'm on a mission to change so many more lives with this product, and I want it to be yours. So thanks for hopping on. Thanks for taking a listen today. I'm going to try to get to this Christmas tree behind me now because it probably needs to get decorated. And yeah, have a happy Sunday, you guys. I appreciate you. Check out the link in my bio. Make sure you request one of those sample packs, and let me get it in the mail to you. Bye, guys.